had the upper edge in terms of stopping her from using the Spirit Rush. To be honest, if Ari ends up getting ahead, she kind of doesn't care. She will just dash through it. As long as she doesn't get one shot by anything else, she'll happily go for the full commit. So it seems like WE more set up for the 2v2 in the mid jungle, 2v2 in the bottom side, and I feel like they really have to get the ball rolling early on. Otherwise, the Yumi Zeri scaling is going to come.
Nami, I think one of my simultaneously favorite and least favorite lanes in the game, depending on which side of the matchup I'm on, is stun in the mid lane. Flash from Shanks, nicely played by Tarzan. That was beautiful. Oh no, oh, that was close. That was way too close. But Tarzan flashing forwards but holding the W, really nice stuff.
Yeah, really, really great. Bit of this probably kill Demon, but does he want to take the flip? That's my question. Yes.
Well, he's gonna go in.
Yes.
Bit of damage there. Can't get the stun. Can't get the stun. Needs to not go under tower. If he steps onto tower, he's dead. And I think he wants it. No, he does not. He goes in. And he flushes down. Panda C. That was gorgeous.
That was so silky smooth on that 1v1 dive. Excellent stuff. Both those top lanes. It's just the top lane, like, battle of pride. Look in the next couple of ways once they bounce back.
Oh, Xing's in trouble. Going to be rooted up the final chapter, doing a lot of work here. Light goes for the exhaust as well. Xing flashed on, and the Zeri Yumi. Boy, do they have zoomies. Double kill for Light and Lu Mao.
How have Light and Lu Mao out 2v2'd Nami Lucian? I just have no idea, honestly. But to be honest, now that they've hit this level 6 mark, you know what I'm just going to say? They've scaled, I guess. Question mark. As Shanks now potentially in danger.
Oh, no. Flash comes out, but it doesn't matter. Another kill for LNG, and it's just gone from 0 to 100 on the Rift here, and suddenly WE in serious trouble.
Yeah, it looks like by looking at the
It's a tough game here for WE. 2,000 gold down, but at least Xing will get some plates for himself. Should be able to get a second one as well. Panda C and Demon trading at the top side. Panda C trying to retreat here. The need to work. If it lands, this could be an opportunity for Demon to redeem himself, and he will take down Panda C.
All right, Panda C's over-aggression, shall we say, finally punished by Demon in the 1v1. The Ignite, the needlework comes in. Not quite respecting how much damage the rundown can really have.
Back off cooldown. He can find a flank opportunity that Demon won't be able to answer. Good little bubble from Kadaya onto Tarzan here as WE start this Herald off. But I don't know if they can turn it into much more. Laser comes out. Oh my god! Where did Kadaya go? Now the rest of the fight is Tarzan trying to get the resets, but he will fall. Jungler down for LNG. As WE try and turn this into a Herald for themselves. But can they actually contest this one? Because View, low on HP, backs away, and even though LNG lose their jungler, they still pick this Herald up.
Well, that's absolutely absurd. Get the Herald, looks like Boimby will pick it up. And yeah, that is one of the, you know,
Go down.
Yeah. No, but man, how broken is Yumi? I do not like the Shadow.
Oh,
Boimby over
God.
the wall. That's a big laser as
God.
well.
They're separated, and the double knockback comes through from Do and Beat as well. Shanks over the wall, but taken down. Tarzan can't quite get the reset. Goes down for his trouble. Panda C with a counter strike actually falls as well. WE finding 3 or finding 2 on this one. Sorry, as there's a Yumi hidden away on someone's shoulder. WE in a 3v3 trying to clear this Herald out. Do and Beat moving forward. Misses the knockup though. It will be LNG backing off.
All right, LNG still get that tier 1 tower. Tarzan went a little bit deep. Same thing for Panda C there, just following his jungler.
The LNG have been missing is a bit of synergy, a bit of cooperation, and well, Light's going in again. Xing, not long for this world, just gets one shot here, and I'm loving this combo of the Zeri Yumi from Light and Lu Mao. Clearly a drilled combo, clearly something where they know how much damage they can do.
Did we just get Munchables on record saying he likes Yumi? Sounds a bit questionable to me. Panda C looking for the 1v1, but it looks like Demon's got the health advantage here.
Yeah, and he's on the wrong side of the play as well. Panda C trying to escape, but I think he will actually get away with this one. No way does he start that Grom. Panda C. You're an absolute madman. He's an absolute madman, but the counter-strike keeps him alive there. Yep. Kadaya taking a massive chunk. In comes to a B. Tarzan's in too early, though, and we'll just get taken down. Big pick for WE. Maybe they can get onto Light as well, but looks like Light is going to be safe. Actually, Light going aggressive on this one. They're 2v4, and they just don't care. Do and B now moving into the play as well. Demon on the front line, buying space. The flick back from Do and B. This is 3v5, and Light dashes over the wall. Taken down finally. Xing barely surviving, but survive he will. And WE punish the over-aggression.
You just said, Munch, that LNG were finally playing a little more coordinatedly, but I think they're getting a little bit too ahead of themselves, having a little bit too much fun with this game. Yes, you do, on paper and honestly just one-to-one, contextually outscale WE. LNG, not gonna lie, but don't get overzealous.
No significant tank on either team. It's a difficult one to engage here as Tarzan could be left alone on this one. Everfrost has to ult out of the play as Panda C threatens the back line. Light using his ultimate, stacking that lightning, but caught by a charm and annihilated. WE looking for the redemption run that we talked about. A double kill for Xing as Tarzan left to flee. Doing B though, still going on this one, but backs away.
Yeah, Light just walks into that charm, really well aimed by Shanks. Just off the back of that single piece of CC, WE, they're able to turn this fight around. The redemption road, the fight is on. Munchables, it's still doable. They can still make it.
Demon pushing up in this bottom side. There's a stun coming on through. Is this the moment where Panda C outscales? We'll have to find out. Demon, though, has a TP, has reinforcements from Shanks. And stops Panda C going for the all-in. In the meantime, here comes Tuần B. They want a 2v2. Tuần B actually fighting a 2v1 here as he jumps over to that side of the wall. In the meantime, 3v3 in the mid lane. Kadaya's almost gone already. Xing locked up and taken down. There's the reset for Tarzan as View. Next on the chopping block, uses the crescent strike. Tarzan has to escape himself, but Light's still going. And that's all that matters for LNG. A knock back onto View and an opportunity for a Baron.
Yes, finally LNG find themselves a fight which is wholeheartedly in their favor. They find the resets as well for Tarzan. And Light, crucially, doesn't get one shot in a team fight.
As well, so WE gonna lose a lot of resources for contesting here. And Light just needs one laser with everyone grouped up like that. Shanks, there goes half himself. 700
so
magic
balanced.
damage.
Yes. more poke damage from AD's area. Yes,
oh my
yes,
God,
it's
Shanks.
so balanced.
Oh no, View's in trouble now as well. Light stacking on. He can use the Weaver's Wall to buff his laser as well. Waiting for the W. Shanks just about gets away. But the final chapter onto View as I nearly die on my own saliva. It's going to be Demon chased into the Dragon Pit, stunned on up, and finished off. That'll be Soul. It's a double kill for Light in the meantime as Kadaya probably got one shot by a laser.
Yeah.
And now it'll be LNG finishing this one off.
Look, I know as a caster, part of my job is trying to keep my cool and not get emotional. But what is that, man? It just looks so disgusting. LNG, Light on this area in particular, has been an absolute monster. Yes, they had a little bit of fun in the mid-game. And it seems like the fun has come to an end. They're onto the Nexus Towers. WE, unfortunately, are going to take their 2-0 loss. And with this, Munch, I don't think they're going to make it to playoffs, mate. I think the dream might be dead.
This is heartbreaking for WE fans everywhere. That is it. WE are officially out of playoffs contention. It only took them 12 losses, but they are now out of the running. LNG, though, on a positive.